Before you jump into this reading, I just want to let y'all know that there was a lot of energetic interference throughout this reading. So at specific parts, you may hear the feedback spike up, and I even put a filter and a little edit on it so that it's not as noticeable, but just know that's not me. Let's go ahead and get to this reading. You're about to receive an offer. Now, this is like the final boss. This is like if you was playing Mario and you made it to the end and you got to fight Bowser or King Koopa, whatever you call him. This is the final boss. This is like if you do this, you a legend. If you can escape this, or not even escape, if you could just maneuver it, play your cards right, you going down in history. No one has ever made it past this person's trickery, lies, manipulation, games. No one has ever won. In some way, shape, and form, they always get what they want. Now, you see these two drinks that they got over there? One of them is for you. How you gonna know this for you? Well, we're gonna jump into this reading to find out. What's the offer? What's in those cups? Why is this person the final boss? Why is this the final takedown? Let's look to see. Very first card up for the collective. What do we got? 10 of tokens, establishing lasting generational wealth. Somebody's going to come with an offer that you can't refuse as far as how to build your future, making promises of, man, you finna get this generational wealth. Listen, if you just give me, your last, I will make it last forever. They're going to come in because they see something in you. They recognize your potential. If you're not already like doing something or fully into your craft, they recognize the long-term potential, but it's like some strings attached. Okay, there is some hidden cost or some hidden fine print that they're not telling you about. It has to do with long term though. They're not just looking to make this offer for you to be there for a day and then gone. It's like once you sign, it's for eternity. You know what I mean? But it's promises of also for some of you guys, you see how this is a family? Or we gonna build together. We gonna build this castle together. I'm gonna let you do your thing, and the kids gonna be running around the yard. Don't you see the money bags? But the offer is not. We gonna get into it. I'm gonna get to the intentions in a second, but look who's making the offer, okay? Like, use your context clues, all right? But this is what it surrounds. Having you stuck on a leash for a very long time, like the rest of your life. It has to do with money, and it has to do with what you can do to build. All right. Now let's see. Let's go behind the scenes. Let's talk about the intention of this offer, the person that is coming from. Reveal something to the collective that they do not know that they need to know right now. Oh, 5 of teddy bears. Do you see her? She's crying. Losses occur, but there are plenty of games still ahead to play. This is the thing. The intention. It doesn't matter how good that drink looks. It doesn't matter those words and those promises. In the background, the intention. You see how she's crying? You have to lose because this person's aim, the whole entire goal is to get you to drink the drink. It doesn't matter if you take a sip, a gulp, down the whole thing. Once you're got, you're got. You know what I'm saying? Once they got you, it's over with. And it's just like you have to play this really, really smart. Now, with this 5 of teddy bears, but there are plenty of games still ahead to play. It's kind of like everything you do, every game you play, it's already rigged in their favor, or that's the goal. Let's talk about it some more. 5 of teddy bears. This is sad. This is lost. This is crying. This is you feeling like missing something and need something but can't get it. Let's go ahead and keep going. 5 of teddy bears. Why is this heartbreak, sad, depressed energy here? Oh, look, the star card. Revel in the limelight. So again, it has a lot to do with your talent. For some of you guys, you're going to get put on the stage, and this is how it looks. Out there on the stage, you're beautiful, you're glowing, the people are cheering, but behind the scenes, Behind the scenes, you're sad, you're crying because you got locked in this contract and it's for a long time and you got to get out there and still do things you don't want to do, and you're the face. Also, what I'm getting, somebody wants to make you the face of something, or, use you because you can attract in a different type of crowd or energy or market. Okay, your value is a lot different. Some of y'all get with these people and you raise their value. They was a nothing and a nobody, but because you came along, your energy, your gift, your skill, your talent, they monetize you as a person. Or this is what the goal is. This is what the drinks are for, to monetize you as a person, but you don't get to be happy. Because in order for them to get this wealth that they're looking for, you have to be on the ball and chain. You have to get out there, little pony, go dance, right? But in the background, you're not barely even getting paid. You're not happy. You know what I mean? And this is also relationship. A lot of the people who have been chosen are being raised up at this time for talents and stuff, and you have to protect your talents, your energy, and what it is that God gave you. Now, that's also another thing that you need to be aware of. Somebody coming in making promises of like fame and fortune, and you're going to love it, and everyone's going to be cheering and screaming for you. Pay attention to the people who come in promising you limelight. All right. Now, let's see what we got. High vibrational end. What's good about all of this, though? Oh, King of Circus, the ringleader of flair, masculinity, and irresistibility. Now, this person, King of Circus, is charming, almost like irresistible. They look good, they smell good, they wear the right clothes and things. So we're going to clarify to see why this is here. Is this an ally of yours? Is this a friend? Is this somebody like a big brother or somebody who knows the game and knows how to keep you, with your head on straight? Or is it that you've already seen this type before? You already know about all this irresistibility and all of this flair and, that person being all suave. Let's see why they showed up. Oh, the Sun card. Happy days ahead. Somebody got your back. You got an ally. You got a friend. Again, a big brother, a marketer, somebody who knows what they're doing. Somebody who can really show you something and make it so that your fortune is protected. So you have some type of physical protection of an actual person who can be like, no, that is the devil. You don't see that? You can't see that? No, that's the devil. Okay? Somebody knows the truth and they're going to tell it to you. All right, so you got somebody in your corner, but let's see what's on the low vibrational end. What's something that you need to be aware of, or what this devil final boss need to know? Oh, Princess of Balloons. Perceptive and sharp-witted, energetic yet wise. This is the thing. Okay, the first way is this is how this person sees you. I'm also getting that with this King of Circus again. This energy might be you as a masculine energy. What's good is that you have this like masculine energy and you know how to create happiness for yourself without taking an offer or a deal from this devil type. Now, the problem is they either see you as this Princess of Balloons, where they think, okay, I'm going to come on in and just make you take this drink, right? You're going to take this offer. And this is why you're being targeted. Or this person plays on young people. They've done this to a lot of young people. They've made a lot of young people sign that deal or drink that drink, take that offer. And even if it's not you, it's just going to be someone else. They're just going to go on to the next person. So this youth is why you've been put in a lot of leadership position, to warn them about these type of figures. Okay. Wow. Let us see. Next 7 days as it pertains to this vibe. What do we have? Oh, the Moon card. Hidden elements are being illuminated. So you're going to begin to see, the layers are going to begin to unravel, and the things that have been hidden, the stuff that they didn't say, you're going to be able to read between the lines. You're going to be able to feel the vibes and read the energy. You're going to be able to breathe and meditate and catch those downloads. And day by day, it's going to be revealed. See, that's what you avoided right there. You see right there, if you look and then you pull up the rock, you're going to see all those little worms and insects that was going to be eating away at you or your consciousness or your money or your talents, okay? A lot of the things that you avoided, a lot of the things that even this person, again, they could be sitting in your face right now. It's going to be a lot of things that God is going to show you to help you make the right decision. What do we have? Bottom of the deck to wrap up this overall reading. Oh, the world card. The journey may end, but another adventure awaits. This is the vibe you want. Let me show you the difference in what happens between if you take the juice and you don't take the juice. If you take the juice, behind the scenes, this is what is going to be brewing for you. Losses occur, but there are plenty of games still ahead to play. But what you want is to not take the juice and end up with the world card. The journey may end, but another adventure awaits. So I may have to walk away from this opportunity, but at least I still got the whole world ahead of me. But if I'm five of teddy bears, that means you locked in a contract, you locked in a relationship, you laid down with the person, now you got to have a baby, and you stuck with them. And they're going to make sure they give you hell. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between two outcomes. Your best advice, don't take the juice. You feel me? So take it wherever it resonates in your life and talk to the Lord about it to make sure that you get the right person. All right, now that's what I give you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section, let me know how this video resonates with you. Follow my other social medias, and I'll see y'all in the next video.